Miracles of Saint Martin de Porres. After Saint Martin de Porres died, the miracles and graces received when he was invoked multiplied in such profusion that his body was exhumed after 25 years and said to be found intact and exhaling a fine fragrance. He spent his nights in vigils, adoring the Eucharist and contemplating the crucifix, often giving way to ecstasy and even levitation. During the day, he would interview his work with prayer, interiorly uniting Martha and Mary. And to his prayer, he added austere fasting and penances. He maintained an austere lifestyle, which included fasting and abstaining from meat. God's glory shined through the many miracles manifested through Martin during his lifetime, including physical healings, bilocation and levitation, miraculous knowledge, instantaneous cures, and an ability to communicate with animals. But the unseen grandeur of God's grace, the way Martin allowed his cross to become a wellspring of love for other suffering souls, is perhaps the greatest miracle of all. One day, an aged beggar covered with ulcers and almost naked stretched out his hand, and Martin took him to his own bed. One of his brethren reproved him. Martin replied, "Compassion, my dear brother, is preferable to cleanliness." When an epidemic struck Lima, there were in this single convent of the Rosary 60 friars who were sick, many of them novices in a distant and locked section of the convent, separated from the profess. Martin is said to have passed through the locked doors to care for them, a phenomenon which was reported in the residence more than once. The professor too saw him suddenly beside them without the doors having been opened. Word of his miracles had made him known as a saint throughout the region. As his body was displayed to allow the people of the city to pay their respects, each person snipped a tiny piece of his habit to keep as a relic. It is said that 3 habits were taken from the body. He said, "Everything, even sweeping, scraping vegetables, weeding a garden, and waiting on the sick could be a prayer if it were offered to God." Thank you.